Hey, achievement unlocked. A gratuitous vessel.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yes.
And at the end of that path
Hello,
is a
narrator.
cabin.
Reset number 2.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Reset number 2. This is our 3rd time through now. But a gratuitous vessel. Bring the prisoner's head to her. Incredible. All right.
You're here to slay her.
Technically, we're here to slay her.
It will be the end of the world.
I feel like every time we take this blade, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be problems every time. We're gonna silently continue. We're gonna go forward. Going forward.
You make your way up. We're not gonna go through with this, right?
Well...
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah, I am trying to... Well, to be fair, last time, I didn't slay the princess. The princess slayed herself. But then I saved her, also. She slayed herself, but then she was also still kind of alive. She was just decapitated, which you would think would be lethal, but it wasn't lethal for the princess. Honestly, it's a whole thing.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Alright, we're gonna proceed to the cabin. There we go. Now, the real question is, do we or do we not take the blade this time?
The interior
this is
of the
gonna be
cabin
so
is
hard.
The blade is your implement.
The blade is our implement. Do we or do we not take the blade? That is the real question. Oh boy. I want to say we're gonna take the blade still, just to see what happens, but it's gonna be interesting because we're not gonna be able to go down the pathway like we did before. It's not gonna let us. So I'm curious to see if we continue to take the blade and we go down the pathway essentially of how we've done it last time, what's gonna change? Like what are we gonna actually end up doing? This is gonna be interesting.
You take the blade from the table.
We're gonna take the blade.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
We're gonna take the blade, but with taking the blade, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what the princess allows us to do.
The door to the
Hello,
basement
Your
creaks
Majesty.
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Well, that's, a little rude.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Hi, princess.
Who's there?
Well...
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She often is the one in charge, to be fair. No, I'm gonna continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
We're gonna continue down the stairs with this new reset. Back to the basics. Back to the basics.
Walk down the stairs.
Hello,
And lock eyes
princess.
with the princess.
She's so
Chained.
coldly beautiful.
Yeah.
Is she really a threat to the world?
I'm really not sure, honestly.
Focus on the task at hand.
All right.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No. What makes you say that? Okay, you've got me. I'm here to slay you. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
Okay.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and
Let's see if
talked?
we're
Look
allowed
at her.
to.
It's not like she's a threat.
Are we allowed to drop the blade?
Don't you dare.
Can we drop the blade?
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
We'll see.
Maybe
if we're
she
allowed.
really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't know if we're gonna be allowed. No, we are still allowed. Okay, we are still allowed to drop the blade. We're gonna drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
We drop the
and
blade.
drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, folks.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah, I want to talk. I would like to
Against
talk.
your better
Talking
judgment,
is nice.
we'll be fine.
Yeah,
I don't
talking
know
is
what you're
nice.
hoping to accomplish.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
And once again, I'm going to... What do you mean, relationship?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
I still love
We're
it.
two
That it's
people who
like...
have met each other.
It's a
By definition, we have a relationship.
relationship on a technicality. It's fine. All right. How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long have you been? What's your name? Hi.
She hesitates before
Hi.
answering.
You can
Yep,
address me
still
as
Her
your...
Majesty.
Note the
Just
lack of
checking.
detail.
Just checking. You know, you
can't
never know.
trust her.
You never know. Could have changed. All right, Your Majesty. How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How would I get you out of here? Exactly.
You can't. Don't bother.
Well, you say that, but
I'm guessing
gonna
you
try.
don't have the key then.
I do not.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
That's a scary look, but okay.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Sounds like a plan.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
I wonder if
Right.
I'm gonna be able to.
She is.
What if we could
sure of
actually find a key, though? That would be interesting. Let's see. I don't. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen because what happens if we can't slay the princess and we can't save the princess? What do we do then? Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I have.
You know why you're here.
Yes, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I do still have the option. I'm getting you out of here. I'm gonna examine these chains.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh, look of optimism. Narrator pissed off. Yep.
You walk up to the
We've
chains
been through
binding
here
the princess
before.
to the wall and give them a tug.
We're gonna see what happens.
They're large and heavy, far too
boy.
solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it.
Oh boy.
I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay. I'll
Doubtful.
try.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
But what if you did, though? But what if in this universe there's a key? What if there is a key, though, narrator? What then? What then? I'm gonna go upstairs and check. What if there is a key?
I'll be here.
Yep. This time.
You attempt to make your way out of
Nope.
the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Not
You
quite.
hear the click of
Not
a lock
quite.
sliding into place.
Not quite.
Is someone else here?
Uh-oh. This time we'll say, hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Oh, no.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Uh-oh. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the
Oh,
stairs.
boy.
This would have been so much
Oh,
easier
no.
if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Yeah, you say that, but,
Easier for whom?
Uh-huh.
Easier for everyone.
Oh, what are we gonna end up doing this time? What's gonna
I
happen
heard
now?
the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They did. That keeps happening. It's weird. It's weird that I have no recollection. Like, I don't remember anything, and yet somehow I feel a weird sense of deja vu.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Touché.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm going to try, but am I allowed to? Oh, I can't! I can't! That's what I was gonna say. Will it let me? It will not. I have to slay the princess. I'm sorry, princess!
Without hesitation, you
I'm
bring the blade
sorry!
down. The princess flinches as you strike, and the weapon sinks into her shoulder.
Oh no! I'm sorry, princess.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I know, I'm sorry.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you.
Uh-oh.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Don't waver now.
Uh-oh.
As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your
no.
legs out from under you.
Uh-oh.
The two of you
Yep.
struggle on the ground.
That's a problem.
You lash out with the blade,
a
slicing
problem.
wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon.
Uh-oh.
Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Uh-oh. Slay the princess! Oh
You
no!
roll out of her grasp and
Oh,
shakily
no.
push yourself back.
I'm
to
sorry,
your feet.
princess. I'm sorry.
Though every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. She pauses for a moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes.
Uh-oh.
We can still turn this around.
Can we now? Can we now? Oh, we can't give up now. We can't give up. Oh no. Oh, we can't give up. We can still turn this around. Finish the job. Uh-oh. Or run for the stairs and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. We're gonna try to run. We're gonna try to run. Let's try to leave. Let's try to leave.
The princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of here.
Yeah.
What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is, she's so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be.
Hero's correct, but
You rush up the stairs
running.
and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it
We're
with
not
the
gonna
heavy
be
wooden
safe for
table
too
that
much
once held
longer.
the blade.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world.
Sure.
Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
Sure. Sure it will be, hero.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Uh-oh.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
That's bad.
I know you're still there. I hope you make things easier on yourself and let me out.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
Uh-oh.
I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah, that's not good.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Yeah, that's bad.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Yeah!
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Oh, interesting. I don't have the... So, all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess, you're a monster. Or bang on the door all you want. It'll only make you bleed out faster. Whoa, I don't have those options. That's interesting. Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Ignore and go to sleep. You know what? We'll give it a little bit of a threat. A little bit of... You're gonna threat... I'll threaten back a little bit. It's
I
fine.
wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest. Do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh.
And that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Uh-oh.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Uh-oh.
The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
Uh-oh.
Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Yeah, that's bad.
Where is she?
I'm gonna say that's bad.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Ah, you're welcome.
You try and stumble to your
Uh-oh.
feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Uh-oh.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis
Oh
comes in
no.
waves.
Oh no.
First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs.
Oh no.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Feels bad, man.
Whose side are you on?
Right?
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
Are you sure about that?
Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Are you sure about that?
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Uh-oh.
She
Hi.
steps closer.
Oh, hi.
Long, silent
Oh,
footfall
hi.
at a time, cocking her
Uh-oh.
head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh no.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Uh-oh.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Well.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath,
Uh-oh.
and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Oh boy.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Oh no.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Ooh, we've triggered this ending before, but I don't remember what chapter this leads to.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Oh no.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Feels bad, man. Oh, this leads to the nightmare chapter. Okay, okay. This is gonna be interesting.
You're on a path
Because-
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Because we still want to free and save the princess.
You're here to slay her.
I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll
If you
see.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh no. Well, we'll just proceed to the cabin casually. It's fine. Absolutely
Oh, boy.
fine.
Before you go any further,
Yeah.
she will lie.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Hey, we have the paranoid back. Let's go. Hello, paranoid. Don't trust anybody. Just in case. Alright, welcome to the nightmare chapter.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the
Wait.
walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Wait, I remember now. The nightmare chapter. That's the only chapter where we listened too much to the paranoid and we left. We didn't even see the cabin. We didn't even go up to the cabin because I was like, wait, I don't remember this. And I went, that's right, because the nightmare chapter, we booked it out of there. Wow. Oh, there are faces in the windows. Hello. Hello, little faces in the windows. But that's right. The last time that we did the nightmare chapter, we didn't actually get to see it because we were so paranoid that we left.
The blade is your
Oh,
implement.
man.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So we don't know what's going to lie beyond this.
Hold on. What happened to the door?
Yeah, there's no door.
It's just an empty frame.
Yeah, that's a problem.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Yeah, she probably is waiting for us.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Uh-oh. This is bad. I will take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, well,
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
yet.
Is it gonna be enough, though?
Probably not.
Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
I'm also down for a bomb, please. Can we just bomb the cabin? We don't even have to go inside. Like, you know, if she's in there and she's not out, just blow the whole thing up. It's fine. It's fine. Problem solved. We can leave.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
Are you sure
You're
about
more than
that?
capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Huh. Yeah, well, tell that to the voice of the paranoid that's in my head.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Yep, tell that to that guy. Oh boy. Here we go. We're gonna enter the basement.
You cross
Oh,
over the
shit.
threshold
Hello.
and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Oh, that is a good point. He didn't ever mention the eyes, but we do see them.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, okay.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Oh no.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, hi.
Come back. She must have you confused with someone else.
Yeah. She's probably thinking of the person that, like, originally trapped her here, not me.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
True. How hard is it to throw a knife? Right? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Ooh, or continue down the stairs in silence. Interesting. Well, I probably don't want to go to the void. I'm going to talk to her. It's probably gonna end badly, but we're gonna talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
We'll see about that.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
Probably not. She probably doesn't want
Make
to
your
talk to
way
us.
to the bottom of the stairs.
Hello.
As you emerge,
Oh,
you
boy.
find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Oh, uh-oh.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Uh-oh.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Also, the tiredness is catching up with me. We're still vibing, but bear with me, folks.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Well, why do you assume that it's you, though?
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable.
Yeah,
You're
I
the
mean,
one
it's
who's
fair.
just matter-of-factly describing
Excuse me.
whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Ah, what a voice. Now all the food making and cleaning the utensils are done. Now on to the task of the walking the dog. Been a busy day today. Hey, well heck yeah, hamster. Well, that's a very productive Monday. We'll enjoy the dog walking. Give the boy all the scritches for me. Also, yes to food making. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch here later. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. Oh, I'm gonna probably have leftovers. We did have some steak and rice last night. I forgot about that. I'll probably eat some leftovers at lunchtime.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Oh, poor Paranoid.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Sure.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
That's bad. I'll turn on the PC and let the stream run there. Hey, well, thank you for the lurk, hamster. I appreciate that. Thank you, good sir. Go left, go right, do nothing. Go back the way you came. We'll go left. Why not? Let's go left down the dark, dark pathway.
You turn to the left.
It's
A
probably fine.
faintly outlined path lies before you.
Probably fine.
There you are.
Hi!
I told you I was going to find you.
Yeah!
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Hello, princess. You're gorgeous, though. But oh my goodness.
Your arms quickly follow.
Great.
This is it, isn't it?
Damn it!
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
Ah!
There has to be a way out of this.
Oh,
Think.
no.
Think!
Uh-oh.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Yeah, well, she is, though.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Uh-oh.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Well, we didn't even get a chance to talk to the princess. That was it.
Lungs, liver, nerves,
Oh,
lungs, liver, nerves,
oh, paranoid.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back
Oh, let's go, paranoid.
open. What are you doing?
Oh,
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you
Hey!
The experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
let's go, paranoid.
Okay, whatever you were doing,
Hey!
please just start doing it.
Yes.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Oh, let's go, Paranoid!
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Hey! I love that so much.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Oh, interesting.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Nerves. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
Interesting.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Oh, or we might not have to. Wait a minute. Why won't you finish me off? Yeah, what is this? What am I good? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? Yeah. What happened last time if you killed me? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off the whole organ shutting down situation? Yeah. How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can even be friends even. Yes, I love it. Okay, let's see. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Toss the blade and remain in your nightmare. Oh, Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get out of here and leave together. Oh. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave together. Oh, runs at the prince. Oh, okay, well, hang on. What about... Ooh, Oh, man. What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Oh, interesting.
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Oh, yep, she needs me to be able to escape. I get you.
I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Interesting. Let's see. If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me? Yeah, exactly. What is this? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. And if I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways? You're a lunatic. Organ shutting down. Okay, I think the rest of these are the same. Oh, and what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then? Oh, I probably might not get a choice. She might try to possess me. She is kind of ghost-like. How about I just kill you instead? Oh boy. Let's do. Yeah. Why not try being nice to me? What the heck?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Well, barely.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Uh-oh.
You seem miserable.
You seem happy about it. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. And if I... Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I mean, she's trying to kill us. We could try to kill her. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. Oh, no. Let's see. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, we could just... I think Paranoid would be really pissed. Paranoid's trying very, very hard to keep us alive. So that would be really shitty for me to be like, no, we're just gonna stay here forever. Let's see. I'm not gonna... Yeah, because either we... Because I don't want her to just leave. But I don't want... Oh, man. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna do... You know what? I'm not gonna... Yeah. But I don't want to remain... Oh, but I don't want to remain... No, I can't do that to Paranoid. I can't do that to Paranoid. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off the whole organ shutting down situation? Let's say that.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Wow. I love it. Damn. How about I just kill you instead? Oh, I hate that that's the option that we have to do. Yeah, what about this? And if I refuse to let you out, what happens then? What happens then?
We're stuck down here together until you change your mind.
Uh-oh.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Oh no.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver,
Uh-oh.
nerves.
That's bad.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Ah, yep, we don't have a lot of time.
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
Uh-oh.
And a lot can happen before that. I'm sure I can get creative.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no.
Liver,
Oh man.
lungs, liver,
Uh-oh.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Heart man, this is tough. This is tough. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. I could try that route again. It does give me that option. Slay the princess, run, leave together. I don't think I can slay the princess. She's like coming in and out of existence. Ah! Uh-oh. We don't have to be enemies.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
Liver,
Oh no.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Uh-oh.
lungs, liver.
But I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. I'm sorry, Paranoid. I'm still gonna pick this option. I'm sorry, Paranoid.
Heart. Are you serious? Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission.
Yep, yep.
Heart,
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
Yeah, maybe it's for the best. It's fine. It's fine.
You poor deluded thing. You think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am. And you're always going to be a coward.
Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Oh shit. Hello, Nightmare.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Oh shit.
No, 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 no.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Let me out.
Oh, is it my nightmare or your nightmare, Your Highness?
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping.
Aw.
It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Oh no! Oh, but we're seeing her nightmare. Interesting.
Let me out.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't want her to have to stay here.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children.
Aw.
A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Oh no.
Let me out.
Uh-oh.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is.
Oh.
Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Oh! Oh no, this is sad! This is sad though!
Let me out.
Aw, I do need to let you out.
No, 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 no. No, no. What's happening to us?
Uh-oh.
Let me out.
Oh.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Oh, narrator? Hello?
You can't keep going. Well, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what does that mean, narrator? But he doesn't respond. Uh-oh.
Oops, I think I broke you.
Uh-oh.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Oh no. Your body is dead, but you live on. Oh, oh shit! The moment of clarity. Oh shit.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Also achievement unlocked! The monolith of fear. See what hides behind her mask. Oh man, incredible. Holy moly. That was super cool. I loved that.
There was a princess, I think.
And we're back with the
It's
broken.
all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
No, Broken, no. We gotta protect Broken at all costs. This playthrough, I just keep getting the Broken and the Paranoid. These poor babies. I know, it's like, wait, what is this? Oh, help, send help. All right, let's go ahead and pop another save here. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Yes. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
Oh.
We have to let her out.
Oh, yep, I agree with the Broken. We do have to let her out, though.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
No, we have to let her out. She's miserable.
Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
Yeah, we decided we're not doing that, Paranoid. You're correct.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
Hey, Opportunist is here too. So we got Paranoid, Broken, and Opportunist. Interesting. Let's go.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
Wait, do we have moment of clarity? Are we about to get a lot of, we're about to get a lot of motherfuckers up in here. Oh my god, hello Stubborn, I missed you.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
I love Cold. Cold and Stubborn are great.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
Oh shit, are we gonna get to see all of them? Are we gonna get to see all the voices? Hey Hunted, welcome back.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Hey, Contrarian! Kez last time was like, man, because our whole playthrough, we never saw the Contrarian in our playthrough, but I feel like we're about to see everybody right now. Hi, Contrarian.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Hey, Smitten's back, let's go.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Man.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Yeah, I agree, cheated. There's not supposed to be this many.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Well, it's been a lot. I think they're all wrong. Interesting. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disconjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. Proceed to the cabin. The only way out is to do nothing. So nothing I will do. Stay where you are. Oh man. Oh boy. I think, oh my goodness. I think they're all wrong. Interesting. Oh boy. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here?
Many times.
Uh-oh.
It feels like we've been here forever. It also feels like we've barely been here at all.
Interesting.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so.
I believe her.
You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Truth. But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions? Oh.
What does here even mean if you really think
Yeah.
about it?
Huh.
Shut up. You were here.
Was I?
Every single time.
Oh shit, that's bad then.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
Aw, hero.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
I love the cold. Oh, man. I think they're all wrong. What if I don't remember what I did, then I couldn't have been me that did it. What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disconjointed. I don't think I can. What if we don't go to the cabin? Have we tried that already? Have we, in our mini cycles, have we already tried that?
We've tried that.
Okay, well, I was just checking.
It doesn't work.
Oh, okay, well, alright then.
Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked.
Interesting.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
Okay. I think they're all wrong. Because we are... So if that's the case, then it's something we... And, like, the real us knows that we need to get perspectives. So we need to get this perspective to give to the real princess. But the us right now doesn't quite know that, but I think would sense that there is something amiss.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
Incredible.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
It's a good question. What are we going to do about this? If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been all me. Can you make sense of them? Can you make sense of them? Can you?
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? Touche. You got a point.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart,
Yeah.
and you stay the same.
That's a good point there, Skeptic. Yeah, narrator, what's up?
Yeah. What's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
Yeah, narrator, what's going on there? I also would like to know the answer to this, but everything leads to the cabin, so I guess we are going to go to the cabin. It's cabin time.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
Oh shit, let's go.
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I see a mirror.
Don't ask him about the mirror.
Yeah.
He always says he never sees it.
Interesting. Okay.
He always lies. And he always makes it gone.
Interesting.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Cold. Oh man. And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard? Approach the mirror. I do want to approach the mirror though. Before the cabin forms, I want to approach the mirror since he doesn't believe there's a mirror there. I do want to approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
In quotes.
The cabin that isn't there.
But the mirror that is.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Yep.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
That is actually true! Oh my gosh, the Broken has actually said some real shit. Yeah, the real princess is on the other side, and neither of us can be free while that is true.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
Oh shit. You're right.
Just go around it.
Just go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Oh shit. Proceed. Hello.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
No, narrator. I told you what I'm doing. I'm proceeding.
That's a new one. Do you think it'll work?
I think it will.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Hey!
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Oh no.
We're one step closer to her.
Uh-oh.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
Hey.
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
I think finally, for the first time in this playthrough, I think we will not take the blade.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Unless we have to. Oh, we have to. Yep, unless we have to. Well, never mind, we have to. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade, take the blade. You have to take the blade. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I have to take the blade. Just kidding. Once
You reach
more.
down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Oh, shit.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad.
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
Hi!
With every word she speaks, the princess's head blinks closer.
Hi, princess!
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Ah!
Closer.
Hello?
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
Oh, shit.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
Oh, no.
Closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything.
Forever is a very long time.
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Oh, shit.
All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out.
Oh, no! Well, that's a problem. That's bad. That's
It'll
bad.
be so much fun, you and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me, but you'll get to be there too.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want, gilded and everything.
Oh, shit.
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need, and you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Oh, no.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Yep. Yep. You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago, but was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free! Oh my god, yep. Also, that got really loud. We'll turn that down just a tad bit. Yep, alright. Goodbye, princess. Let's go.
You extend your hand to hers.
Yep.
For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle. Tender, even.
Oh.
I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
I hate you.
The motion
Aw.
is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Aw. Uh-oh.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next. I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Yep. Yep, you think you're ending the world, princess, but you're not. Yet. The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Eh.
Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
Oh yeah, and we have everybody still, you know, rolling around in our head.
That mirror's back.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean for us?
Oh, everyone's gonna be so mad.
I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
Yep.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
It will not be gone, but you guys will be gone. But it's gonna be okay.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Well,
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
hey, let's go, Smitten.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Aw, hell yeah.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Hey, they actually want to look in the mirror after everything that's happened. They're like, you know what? We keep seeing the mirror. We actually want to see it this time. That's cool. I like that. The first time they actually want to look in the mirror. Incredible. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unsolved. Oh, it's different. Okay.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Oh, that's cool. Because they've been, they've been existing for so long. They've been a little bit tormented. So they're like, you know what? I'll accept the end. Oh, that's cool.
It feels okay.
Oh, protect Broken at all costs, man.
Fears gone.
Oh.
I'm done fighting.
Yes.
My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end.
Oh.
I'll be free of all of you.
I love that cold at the end of it. It's just like, finally, peace.
I'm ready for the truth.
Hey.
I'm ready to sleep.
Oh, hunted.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Let's go, Contrarian.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Hey, gaze into your reflection. That's a cool interaction. I like that. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Aw.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? That's a good question. That's a good question. What do you think of this vessel? What do you think of this vessel? I'm always gonna ask that.
This one is filled with sadness.
Aww.
A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but
Aww.
the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Aww. That's sweet.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Interesting. I think this. It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, I don't. I do not. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It's all I have a type, apparently. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or the other on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me, and I hate it, and I think I hate you. No, I think this. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle.
Hey.
That even in the darkness, you are guided by compassion.
Hey, that's correct in this playthrough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Enough with all this pretension. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen,
That's fair.
just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
That's fair.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Excuse me. Alright. Well, in that case... do you still not care what I bring you next? How many vessels do I need to bring you? If I don't want to go back anymore, I just want to stay here forever if I have to. I'm ready to go back. Do you still not care what I bring to you next? I'm just gonna double check, just asking to be, considerate.
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Aw, that's cute. That's sweet. I love this dynamic in this playthrough. Let's go. Alright, well in that case, I'll just bring you more vessels then. I'll be back. I'm ready.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Sounds good. Oh, never mind. You cut me off before I can say it. Everything goes dark and you die.